through a minor miscalculation, I guess if you want to call it that, I do have a few new pieces to show you this evening, gang. So hang in there, hang tight, and hang on, because we'll jump in on it here in a minute. All right, so I got to push some buttons here, and everything goes haywire every time I do. So hang on, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. It's getting a little old having to run back and forth to the control room to make sure the Stream Deck is on the right thing every time I push a button. But, oh well, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? All right, folks. Hey, welcome in. All right, so I'm in the process of getting the things together for our next high bid webcast. We got 50 pieces going up there. But here's the kicker. So the shipment that come in, there were quite a few duplicates. Duplicates do us no damn good with that high bid auction. So the good news there is that at least I've got a few things to show you guys tonight instead of the same old crap we've been looking at for months. Let me take a deep breath, folks, before I say something I'll regret later. But anyway, folks. So hey, if you're tuning in, I've got a couple new M2s for you tonight. Got a couple speed machines, a couple Fast and Furious, some good real riders tonight for you folks, and we'll just run through it, and hopefully you guys like what you see. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, gang, as you know, got to be 18 years of age or older to bid. Secondly, you do have to first register at DiecastTV.com. Once you do that, jump over to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch for however much longer this lasts. And I have a funny feeling it's not going to last much longer, folks, because I think I'm the only one that gives a crap. Anyway. Once you do that, make sure you turn the notifications on so you know when we do go live. Because once we do go live, folks, I'll do my best, as I always do. Can't promise anything, but hey, you know what? We'll give it everything I got. Shipping is $1 a car, $5.50 for the box. International shipping, we do build boxes. Just keep up with your invoices if you can. If you have a problem, get with me, let me know. Message me on the Diecast TV Facebook page, and I'll try to work with you to the best of my ability, and we'll go from there, all right? Now, with all that said and done, as the numbers dwindle away down to nothing, that's all right. So anyway, excuse me, itchy nose. Loose cars will be $3 or $5, depending whether they're real riders or not. And some of the stuff we're going to pop up front, it's got a little bit higher start than our normal 3 or 5, but you know what? It's some good things. So let's get going. What do you say? Let's start out. Oh, whoop. Not too early on that one. Here we go. Let's start out over here with a loose. Throw up a nice little loose Lambo there to start the night. We'll get you going there. Loose. Get your loose one. Loose one. And since I have a funny feeling this is probably going to be a short evening, let's go ahead and jump up front. Speaking of new M2s, looky here. Oh, buddy. Can you say Camaro funny car? I can say Camaro funny car. Can you say Coca-Cola pieces? I can say Coca-Cola pieces. What exactly is that? Well, it just so happens it's a 1969 Chevy Camaro Z28 funny car. Great little mellow yellow paint scheme on this thing. It's jacked, stacked, and it's got a band going across the nose, so I'm assuming that it lifts up. I don't know. I haven't busted one out of the container yet. Who knows? Who knows in the coming days, I may just have to do that just because I want to see what it looks like opened up. But in the meantime, no, I don't think we'll do that. Anyway, gang, check it out there. Pretty cool piece here, folks. Pretty cool piece. Mellow yellow Camaro. Funny car. Good one there, folks. And starting bid will be 10. Starting bid will be 10 on the mellow yellow. So check that out there. Mellow yellow funny car. Look how sweet that is. Now, I did not get the chase in this one, but I did get the chase in the other two. And I have those in the backyard. So I do have a couple chases to go with these, plus a few other goodies. I mean, I don't know what else I was going to do with them since I couldn't put them in the auction because we were limited it to only 50 pieces for the webcast. And since there were duplicates, I had to replace them with some other things. And I thought, well, you know what? Since I had to do that, I'll bring them out here. And we'll see what we can do with some of these tonight. So check it out there. There's that critter. And then let me switch up. Whoops. Hang on. Let me turn the volume down on my phone. I don't need that going off. It'll be going off soon enough by the time when I get off here tonight, I think. All right, so let's switch out that loose one with this loose one. And I'll pull the mellow yeller for now. And I'll hit you with something else kind of cool. Like a little Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture Series. Canyon Warriors from the Car Culture Series. To a 73 Volvo 142 GL. This is kind of cool. This is going to be kind of neat, I think. Let's see. Check it out. Nice little real rider on the Volvo. Canyon Carvers, or Canyon Warriors. I'm sorry, not Canyon Carvers. Canyon Warriors. Beauty. Crazy cool piece right there. So check that stinker out. Because that's a pretty good one. Great little premium real rider jobber. That thing should get you up and going. Giddy up and go, go giddy up, 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 up. Do 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 do. There we go there again. Check that stinker out. And we'll jump over. Whoops, oops. Here we go. A crazy little loose one there. Little loose. For some reason, my phone keeps going off. And I've got everything turned down and turned off. But things just keep going goofy on me here tonight. That's okay. How about a little FTE, a little Acura Concept? A little F-A-T-E. A little TFE, a little whoopie-doopie-doopie-doo. All right, we have a little Lamborghini V, starts with a V. Speed Machines, Lambo. Look at this beauty. Oh man, what a killer Lambo. Check that out on the Speed Machines. Cool beans, and cool beans. What do you say there? I put them out a little stand, and it took them a little while. They looked at it kind of funny. As you know, those the burrowing owls are protected in Cape Coral, and you can't mess with them, you can't move them. Generally, there's a group that places them in places throughout Cape. Well, this one decided to move in on his own, or her own. I can never tell the two apart. But anyway, so it dug in, and I noticed the hole, and then the other day it was just sitting out there in the yard, and so I built a little stand and placed it out there, and it just kept looking at it. Well, finally last night, it was still sitting on the ground, but it had a buddy come over and perch for a bit. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Gonna be interesting. They're kind of fun to watch, but they're mean as stripedy tail snakes too. Anyway, folks, Lambo Speed Machines looking for 10. For 10 on the Lambio Speed Machine, Manina. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know. Animals tend to navigate towards me a little bit. I've got Stumpy the squirrel, and now I've got Hootie the owl. You know, just kind of a strange neighborhood, to say the least. Here we go, folks. Check out that loose one. Oh, boy, wait till you see what I got for you next coming up front. Excuse me, goodness. All right, is that an Escalade, I think, or is it a boombox? It's an Escalade. It's a Kool-Aid, that's what it is. Oh yeah! All right, here we go. Kaboom. Johnny Lightning. Zingers. Snake. Boy, check out this truck that's rack jack stacked and something kind of strangely weird. I guess on one side it's snake and the other side it's mongoose. It's actually split in half. Actually split in half. I did not notice that till just now when I went to tilt it. And I noticed one half is yellow, one half is red. So it's the snake and the mongoose, the little combo deal. So you have to pop it out of the package in order to flip it to the mongoose side. This is kind of interesting. That's good to hear. We got hammered with rain. We had right at 6 inches. Some heavy duty winds, but really no damage to speak of, thank goodness, for this one. But now that other one's formed and it's got its sights set on Florida. A little too early to tell, but it's coming up right on the 1-year anniversary. That'll suck. All right, folks, this little critter right here, I'm looking for 20. Looking for 20 on the snake and mongoose. For 20 to start it out. So check it out there. That is the snake and the mongoose. Johnny Lightning Zinger. Zing-a-ling-a-ling-a-loo. And let's see. Okay, so this is the boombox. Okay, so the other one was the Escalade. That one's the boomboxer. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Yeah. All right. What should I put up there next? I know. I'll put the other M2 up. Why not? Because I know how everybody loves M2 Coca-Colas. We just think they're the bomb. Check this out. Mustang funny car. This is, now actually, I have to admit, this is kind of cool. At least it's, at least the concept behind it's kind of neat. As you can see there. But only one thing would make that better would be is if there was such a thing as a chase. Well, guess what? I do have it. I do have the chase. Right there. How cool is that, folks? How cool is that? There's your chase, limited to 750 pieces. So I do have the pair. And I will do the pair. We'll start the pair out at 50. You'll get the chase and the main. Let's see. Overall production, 9,250 pieces. Chase is limited to 750 pieces. So check it out there. We'll start it out at 50. Yeah, I don't know. I evacuated for Ian, and it came ashore and came right up the area as a 1. And then dummy me, I set through Ian. Let's see, Irma was 1, and then I set through Ian, which was a Cat 5, and that was freaky. So I guess really, unless it's just the end of the world, I guess I'm stuck. I guess I won't be evacuating. I don't know. Don't know, but in some ways I almost think I'd rather have to deal with snow than that crap. Either way, though, the cleanup sucks. Be it snow or rain or, roof debris, the neighbor's car flipped over in your yard, that kind of thing. All right. So here we go. I'll put that one back, because I do have the Dodge Challenger Funny Car Sprite. As you can see right there, there's the chase. There's the main right behind it. Same deal, 50 for the pair. All right, Hot Wheels, Car Culture, Speed Machines. Ooh, this is a bad boy right here. A little Porsche 911 GT3. And why is the camera all of a sudden in a cluster fudge? Because why should anything ever go smooth in here? I've got a Stream Deck that won't cooperate, computers that are 6 ways from goofy, and cameras are being kind of funny. Anyway, here we go. Speed Machine Porsche. Check this out. Check this out right here, folks. 15 to start it. 15 to get her going, gang. Check it out. Here we go on this one. No, I do not. What I have is what I'm showing you. These were extras that can't put more than one of the same one in the webcast. Well, I guess I could, but it kind of defeats the point of doing 50 different pieces. But what can ya do? Yeah, you better believe that, David. That's for sure. They're cooking those things up. They're whipping them into a frenzy faster. There you go. Nice little Speed Machine Porsche 911. All right, this next piece we're going to have to auction off, folks. Check it out over here. This Corgi Jaguar GT Racer. Holy poop decks. And it is a Corgi of all the craziness. There she be. There's your Corgi. This one's kind of cool. So let's get some bids on that. Let's get it cooking. What do you say? I say we can get that thing a going. Going. Get the bids a rolling. I'm gonna be going home. Johnny Lightning. Check out this real Ritter. That's pretty cool. Do do dooby dooby doo, do dooby dooby doo, poo poo, poo poo poo. Nice little loose one there. Loosey goosey goosey loosey. Spectral Cool Air, or however they call it. Have a little Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. Hike. Here we go, little Alfa Romeo racer. Vroom, 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 and a vroom, vroom, vroom. Whoops, hang on. Hang on, let's go back to the close-up. Let's do this the right way so you can kind of see that crazy little critter. There we go. Now we'll go back to the wide side on that one. Nice little car or culture piece. Although I have to admit, I did see a bunch of these. On pegs. I think that series is turning out to be a peg warmer. Tell you what, a lot of people have been kicking the bucket here lately. Florida is lost because of Jimmy Buffett passing away. But then, was it David Wright, the Dreamweaver singer, passed away yesterday. People are just, I tell you, the people we grew up with are dropping right and left. That's scary. What do I have here? I don't know. It's a loose car. I know that much. There we go. There, Gary Wright. Yeah, Gary Wright. Yeah. I can never keep them straight. Some sort of weird car right there. But we'll switch it out for a Camaro. Camaros are always good, I guess. But our Camaro guys haven't been around for a while. I know one of our guys is, I've been watching him online, dropping some serious coin here lately on a couple other auctions. Talk about building your collection. Whew! Here I am. I've been selling mine off right and left. Ooh, I know. Let's do this one. Let's do a little gas and oil. Oops. Uh-oh. Left an oil trail. Uh-oh. Anyway, here we go. How about this Hot Wheels premium killer piece? Little Kindle motor oil, a little Combat Medic. Good little wheel rider. Crazy cool piece there. It's a good looking critter. put a convertible up over here on the loose side, and we'll jump over to it here in just a second. Alright, so over here, you got choice. You got a blue convertible or a red convertible. Now, if I could get those two to get together, they'd turn green. But needless to say, I don't think that's going to happen. So you can take your pick there. You can take a blue one, you can take a green one, or you can go take a crap. I don't know. You gotta go do something, right? You gotta do something. Something, 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 something. Do 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 do. Well, darn. Here I thought it was going to be a night with no sales, and Andrew had to go and spoil it for me. Dad-nabbit. Dad-nabbit, dad-gummit, and doggone it. Just for that, I'm going to throw another red convertible up there. Although I don't think it's the same kind of convertible as the convertibles that were there before. But they are convertibles. All right, let me get the Gas and Earl piece out of the way, and I'll hit you with, well, after I write another ticket. Well, if that just don't beat off. All right, well, now I got two blue convertibles up there. I don't think I have any more red convertibles. I say that without looking in the box. I don't have a whole lot in the box tonight. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Alright, well, since that poor blue one sat there, and everybody laughed at it, but a Corvette Stingray concept. Got a Stingray, that conception. Merc Drag, that's a cool one. That's always a pretty neat stinker there. But of course you can always throw a Falcon up there. Nice little furred Falcon. Those are always neat too. Spectra Colaire. Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV. Real Rider. Car Culture. All that good stuff. Pretty sweet little Lambo. Doop. Nice little Lamborghini, Lamborghini. Lambo. All right, I have a white or a purple or a white. Or purpley white. Or purple and white. Or white or Wurple and Pite. That's it, Wurple and Pite. Hot Wheels Premium, Little Fast and Furious, Alfa Romeo, yeah, that kind of thing. I'm not gonna kill myself trying to pronounce some of these things tonight. Little Fast and Furious. Little Fast and Furry. Little Furry Fast. Well. How about a gold medal speed version Dodge Viper? Nice little Vipper. Nice little vippity voopity voppity voop. Vippity boppity voop. A W Motors Lycan Hypersport Fast and Furious Hot Wheels Premium Edition. I don't know, from whatever Fast and Furious series it's from. There's only 5,472,648,225 different Fast and Furious things going on out there. But anyway, little Lycan Hypersport. Little hyper. Somebody's hyper. And it might not be me. Definitely not me. Nopers. And nopers. There we go. Little Jetsons capsule car. Why not put something totally crazy up there on the loose side? But when all else fails, put up a nice little gold Mustang. Jetson! Yeah, fired! Throw up a little roadster with some funny color wheels. Those are some pretty funny colored rims there. A rim-a-lemma, a rim-a-lemma, a rim-a-lemma, a rim-a-lemma, a rim-a-lemma-lemma-lemma-loo. But when all else fails, come up with a nice little, ooh, there you go. There you go. A good little Aussie race car. So let's see, what should I hit you with next? Maybe some more Fast and Furious, since that's about coming down to the last couple pieces I have here. Little Hot Wheels Premium 71 Plymouth GTX from the Fast and the Furious. Nice little wheel rider, all that good stuff right there. Check it out, gang. What do you say to that? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Once I take it down, I have to charge you $5,000 for it. You would go for the one that I just threw across the room. I got it. I got it. It was right there in front of me, actually. And by the way, you said deuce. How dare you? Talking about poop. What are you doing? What are you trying to pull, man? What do I got? Ooh. Well, it's a Matchbox, but it's still kind of cool. Of course, that one's kind of cool too. But here we go. Another cool little Matchbox. Cool little Mustang-a-lang-a-ding-dong. A ding ding dang dang dong dong doing tutti frutti, oh Woody, tutti frutti, oh Woody, tutti frutti, pull on Rudy. Gotta keep grabbing loose cars here. It looks like loose cars are the way. Maybe to go, maybe, maybe not. I don't know, it just really depends on what the hell is that. Opal Frogster. What the hell is that? What is Matchbox thinking? I don't know, but that's scary. That's just crazy scary. What the heck is that? Here, let's go with that one. Let's put something a little more easier on the eyes. Trying to figure out what the heck that thing was. Was that an actual car? Alfa Romeo Gila Sprint GTA Spectacle Air. Yeah, I think, and I could be wrong, but I got to tell you, I think Hot Wheels is actually trying to put the kibosh on these hoarders buying up all these pieces at one time, because they're really pumping them out, but the hoarders are still grabbing them. Hoarders are still grabbing the crap out of them. Charles jumps in and grabs a loose one. You mean I actually wrote down a different name on a loose car? They've been out here for a while too, and they're still out. They're just sitting there on the pegs. Nobody wants them. I don't know why, but nobody wants them for some reason. Well, unfortunately, folks, that's all the new pieces that I had there, but I'll keep throwing stuff up, because eventually something will pop up that somebody wants. You would think. I don't know. When all else fails, throw up a Racing Champions mint, right? Here we go. A little Thunderbird. Racing Champions mint. T-Bird. It's kind of cool. I know I've actually got to, I don't know. I got to find an avenue to pick up a few main lines myself, because my little resale shop is, I've pretty much burnt through all my JDMs fly out of there as fast as I put them in, and I'm pretty much down, dead out. I've actually started selling off some of my Ferraris. Just to have something in there. I've got to find a collection that I can afford. That's my problem, though. Tell you what, folks, I got 3 different kinds of Camaros here. You see one there you like, call it out. We have purple, blue, or black. Purple, black, and blue. Check it out. Huh. Gotcha. I'll remember that. Just got to get through the next few days here without getting my butt fired. And I'm trying my worst. That's the problem. I got to bite my tongue a lot. I thought we were. That's weird. I don't know, a lot of crazy things have happened with my Facebook account. Man, oh man, this one, I gotta be careful with this next loose one. Because, don't ask me why it fell out of the thing, but it did fall out of the blister. It blistered itself something bad. But these things are always cooler outside of the package than in. The mail-in Jaguar lightweight E-type or whatever. $40 carded. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what to do with this thing loose except try to get some bids on it. Where to go with this one? Egads. How about 15 to start it? And I'm not even sure about that. Do. I don't know if I'll ever make it outside of Florida to get anywhere, let alone Cali, which I would love to go to Cali just to say I've been there. Or actually, I want to get, ideally, my ideal trip would be England and Ireland. ancestors on my mom's side are Irish. And I'm Italian and Indian on my dad's side. And we're up to 18. All right, I like that. Let's go. Now we got 20. Holy cow. Now we got a little something cooking. Maybe that's the secret. Just take everything out of the package, put it over here on the loose, and let you guys go after them. Maybe that's the way to do it. You know, it's no wonder I don't have a really, really bad temper, being Irish, Italian, and Indian. Whew. Good galloping gravy trains. $20 is the bid on this great little mail-in piece. It's pretty nice. 22 on the bid. Oh, Charles got in there with 2 seconds to spare. Now we're at 22. Cool. Do 23. Hey, now we're going. Now we got a little something going here. Woohoo! I get to push buttons. I get to push buttons and buttons and buttons and buttons and buttons, and I'm pushing everybody's buttons. Charles says we'll push it again because I just went 24. Doop, doop, deep, deep, deep. I can't do that beeping sound. I need to pull up the 24 clock countdown. Now, well, of course that's a moot point now because now we're up to 25. Now we're up to 25 baskets of bones. All right, cool, 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 cool. Do, dee, do, 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 dee, do. Do, dee, do, do. Charles says, all right. He goes, I think I'll let it go. He's going to let it go. Let it go. He don't want it anymore. He's going to let it go. Let it go. The Jaguar's going out the door. All right, enough of that crap, dude. Shut the heck up. So, unless we get a last-second intervention, it looks like Andrew's going to take this one for 25 biscuits. 25 crumpets, I'm sorry. It's tea and crumpets, isn't it? So, it's 25 crumpets. I'm going to have to make sure that thing gets wrapped up nicely. I don't want that thing getting mooshed up. We definitely don't want that one getting mooshed-ed. Mooshed-ed, meeshed-ed, mushed-ed. Alright, check out this neat little loose one. Little GT Racer or Solaire, whatever they call it. Like it, engine revealers, you know, it's kind of cool. The Hot Wheels branded, that just makes it all the more cooler. But I'll tell you what, let me put a second one up there. Oh, look how cool these are. Look how freaking cool these critters are. Do 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 do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Let's put that Day Glow orange one up there. Now granted, it looks dull there, but it's a nice bright orange color. Oranges, sponges, who cares? Oranges, oranges. I always keep saying I'm gonna, one of these days, get out in the garage and fire up the old bandsaw and rip saw and all that stuff and start making some dioramas, but that's about as far as I get. I get to the planning stage, and then that's pretty much it. From that point on, it's like, yeah, bite me, dude. All right, now for something completely silly. Now for something just downright silly putty. Silly putty, putty, putty. Silly pooty. Silly pooty. Ooh, now this one's just like the other one. Only difference is it's got some nice Goodyear logos and stuff on it. Danger, flame, flare. I don't know. It says something weird on it here. Check out this one. Orange, 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 orange. Oranges, sponges, who cares? Oranges, oranges, who dares? Oranges, oranges, who? How about a little Oscar Mayer Wienermobile? Now be very careful. Very careful how you claim this one. First one to say "Wiener's out" gets it. We'll do the old Butters protest. Wiener's out! Only that was something a little totally different there on that one. Butters Scotch. Probably my favorite South Park character. Would have to be old Butters. Let's see what else I got over here. What else do I have? Well, sometimes the only way to get rid of these things is to free them. And other times, they're already freed and you just got to grab them and put them up there. Nice little Real Rider there if anybody wants it. Let me see what else I got. Beedo, beedo, torpedo. Oh yeah? Well, how about that one? Oh, goodness gracious. Hokey smokes. All right. Now this one, it's a wheel variant. You don't see the white holy wheels like this on this one that often. On the nice little pick-em-up truck. I wonder, does the camper come off that? I've never really looked at that before. No, but I bet you I can make it come off there. Let me throw it against the wall a time or two. But nah, let's not and say we did. How about that? Besides that, Charles says, if you mess that one up, I'm going to come all the way down from Michigan and I'm going to kick your butt. definitely don't want that. Ooh, this one's nice. Heavy duty Real Rider. Check that one out. Boy, that's a beautiful shade of blue. That's a really nice shade of blue. Blue, 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 dang, 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 oh, bong, ding. Blue, blue. Do 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 do. Mom, do 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 do. Dad, do 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 do. I can't remember the name. Do 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 do. Bluey. That's what happens when I hang around my grandson. Or grandsons now. Bluey. Holy Lord. Holy cannolis. Check. Look at the fins on that critter. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. When we went to Daytona in January, my youngest, of course he's 18 now, but he was never able, his ADHD caused him to, he always had to have noise in the background or he couldn't sleep, so we would always have the TV on all night. And when we were at Daytona, I woke up at 3 a.m. to the Disney Channel, I think, doing a Bluey marathon. Oh, ouch, that stinks. No AC in this heat? Sheesh. Just be glad you're not down here. Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, woke up to that da-da-da-da-da-da. Mom! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dad! And it's like, oh, jeez. Zach! What? Why did you leave? What do you get the... He goes, I gotta have the TV on. I'm like, well, at least turn it down. Although I will say this for this Zach has, since he started working, he's dropped 20 pounds. I couldn't believe it. He's like a third of what he used to be. Crazy kid. Doo-dum, doo-dum, dum, dum, doo-dum, doo-dum, dum, dum. Ah, yeah, I would imagine. 90 degrees. How to... All right, let's put something totally different up there. How about a tank? A Matchbox tank. Matchbox tankity tank 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 tank. Yeah, that's a little beat up. I don't want to put beat up ones up there if I can keep from it tonight. Ooh, here's a cool one. All right, Charles will tank the tank. Here we have a mossy oak, I do believe. Truckaroony. Oh, if you like humidity, come to Florida. We got humidity in abundance. Matter of fact, you can take some of it with you and we'd still have too much. Well, at least on the bright side of things, at least we've managed to move a few loose cars today. Yeah, but although there is a weather trend, the temperatures are dropping into the 70s overnight now. We're starting to get a little cool. It's starting to, it's starting to cool down a bit. But let's just hope it stays that way. Well, I would imagine most places do have decent AC. And we realize that's important. You gotta have that AC. You don't have AC down here and you're in trouble. You go to the beach, but you go to the beach down here and you walk out there in the humidity, it feels like you're being motorboated. Yeah, we won't talk about that. That'll get me in Facebook jail. The only problem is though, on average, the average age at the beach is like 83. So yeah, you can definitely tell the ones that tried to put brand new headlights on an Edsel. I had a mark up there? When did I put a mark up there? Oh, the Real Rider Matchbox. Let's put a Willys up there. Let's put a Wild Willys. A Wild Willy. Willy Wild. Willy Wild in the Wonky Factory. Just sit right back and you see a snail going down the road. How about Blue Streak series? A little Oldsmobile, I think? I don't know, something like that. Something funny. Hello. There's lots of things we like to do. Curious buddies. Looba-dooba-doo. I'll tell you the things that go through my head. If it's not Bluey, it's Curious Buddies. Now, Curious Buddies was popular when my youngest was like 5. So about, what, 18, so 12 years ago? Check out this bad boy. A little 5-pack color variation. But let's go with how about a limo? Limousine with the sunroof wide open. Sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it, roof. Guess it depends on the time of day you're drunk and hanging out of it. Charles, loose on the limo? Just want to make sure. I'll tag the limo, but if it's the other one, just let me know. In the meantime, here's a nice little 5-pack color stang banger. A stangy bangy. A bangy stangy, a stinky stangy, a stang-a-ling-a-ding-dong, stang-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling. Not the limo. Gotcha. You wanted the other one. What was the other one? I forget. Oh, yeah. It was that, what'd you do with it, dummy? I got it. And you want the stang-a-ling-a-ding-dong too? All right. Let's put a Volviol up there. Do, 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 do. All right, Charles grabbing some good ones there. Oh, I've got problems with my sticky notes though. I don't have the good stickies anymore. I've got the I got the city stickies. Yeah. Careful though, dude. Careful what you say. Could get you in trouble. Hey, hey, hey. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. I used to really like that show. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Here we go. How about a baby buggy? A souped up baby buggy. That baby buggy will run you silly. Here we go. Let's put up some heavy duty piece here. This thing will knock you out. Smack up, put that in a slingshot, and you wouldn't need the stone. David could take out Goliath with this crazy thing. That thing will definitely knock you for a loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Saturday night. Wait a minute, this is only Monday night. No, it's Tuesday night. I don't know what day it is anymore. Hang on. This is a Majorette Mercedes 300 TE. It's an interesting little Majorette. Haven't seen, that's kind of a cool casting, even though it is missing the back window, but I think it's supposed to be missing the back window. Why? I don't know. It just is. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How about an MX-40 Turbo? Turbo. TurboTax. Ooh, you know what? Let me put this up here. I haven't put anything up front in a while, but I gotta put this up here. It's a neat little 3-pack. If you ignore the car in the middle, the car on the top and the bottom are pretty sweet. Like, we got a VW truck, and we have a nice little Morris Mini up there. So check out this little 3-pack attack. It's a nice little 3-packer. The one in the middle, well, it is what it is. Gotta take the bad, you gotta take the bad with the good, and the good with the bad. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-a-Dooby-a-Doo. Alright, let me come over here and see what I got hiding over here. Well, ouch! Owie, owie, owie. Stubborn toe bone. That's alright. Get that little toe bone stubbed. It's okay, baby. Alright. Here's a nice little real rider. Mustang Mach 1. So I just found out the other day, here in about 3 to 4 months, my son's saving for a car. Well, he's trying to save for a car. But unfortunately, now that he's working, he's taking his friends out to eat and stuff like that. And he's spending money a little recklessly. But now, come to find out, he may be getting a BMW here in about 3 to 4 months. It's been rebuilt, redone, and it's in really good shape. I'm okay with him getting it, even though he'll have a better car than me as far as class of car. Dagnabbit. But what can you do? What can you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Nobody on the Mach 1? How about the... I don't know what the hell that is. Or what the heck that is. Careful. Watch your language. No potty. No potty words. Potty. 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 All right, now, real quick here, real quick, and then I'll show you you on the Mach 1 guy. Oh yeah, I see it there. I see it. I see it. I see it. I got you. All right, I have 10 of these Mazda Cosmo Sports. I have 10 of the Nissan Silvia Cons, this one, and I have 10 of the Honda City Turbos. Timber! There you go. Just knock everything over, dude. JH3s. I found a crud load of these in the back room the other day when I was trying to find something, anything different, which is an absolute lost cause. But here's the deal. Real Riders, Metal on Metal JH3s. I'll do these $3 a piece. I have 10 of each. Let me know which one you want at $3 a pop. I would be grabbing some just because. Why not? Right? And while you're thinking about that, let me get Charles wrote up on that stang-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Anybody interested in any of those at $3 a pop? All right, there we go. Just make sure I don't get Charles and Andrew's cars mixed up. Not that I will. Charles says he'll take one of each. Yeah, for that kind of deal, I would too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Why not, right? Take a Mazda Cosmo Sport, a Honda City Turbo 2, and a Nissan Saliva. And I'll tell you what, Charles, since you were the first person to grab a set, I'm going to throw in the Datsun Sunny truck as a bonus. I'll give you a bonus. Heck yeah. Yippers, yippers, yippers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Red hot smelly sauces. I mean, alright, nobody else on those? That's alright. Okay, no big deal. JH3, the most maligned set of the Japan Historic Series. Hey, Matchbox Superfast on the original card. VW Rabbit. Unfortunately, it's in the package upside down. But check it out. Look at the back. Alright. I'll tell you what. Tell you what here. Give me 10 to start it and let's go. Let's try to get a little more action in the auction here. You get that cool protector. So if nothing else, at least you got the cool protector. Doobie, a doobie, a doo. Doopy doopy doo. All right, now I did find one of this one and one of the other one. One time we had a bunch, but as things tend to do, they're here 1 minute and then they're gone the next when I go to look for them. I don't know why. I don't. It's mainly because I misplace things around here. But check it out. Team Transport. There's the van. There's the little Ford RS2000 with the rally van. That van is actually a Canadian-made van. It's not really a Ford. I forget the brand it's supposed to be. But anyway, there we go. And I'll tell you what I'll do here. Just because, let's start it out at $5 and let's rock and roll. I'll start it out at a $5 liver. A Phoebe fiber. Fiber, Phoebe, Phoebe, 5, fum. Fee, 5, fum. I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, he's a clown, that Charlie Brown. He's gonna cut the cheese, just you wait and see. Why's everybody always stinking on me? I know, plagiarizing the words. We're at 9. 9. Here we go. We're kicking it now. Oh, we got 10. We got a 10. We got a 10, 11, 10. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's hit that clock. Let's hit that clock and go. All right, here we go. Andrew's got the deal at 10. Boy, oh boy. That got us a little action in the auction, and a little auction in the action, and a little something or another in the something or another. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Hey, cut that out. No passing gas during the program, dude. You know better than that. Andrew's got the deal. The deal. And what a deal. Nice grab-a-rama. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-dang-dang-dong-dong-doing, tutti frutti. I'll tell you what's blowing my mind right now is that Fast and Furious transport. Dang thing's selling for $80 to $100 on whatnot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to talk about other programs. Oops. I'm a bad old putty tat. I do have this one. It is the Mazda 787B and the Sakura Sprinter. Same deal. We'll kick it out at 5. We'll kick it out of there at 5 balonies. 5 bones, 5 biscuits, 5 something or another's. And here we go. All right, let me clear that. Let me hit that. And let me hit this. And away we go. We suck. We all suck. We don't give a rat's butt anymore. No, other than that, we're doing good. You know what? I think I'm going to start drinking alcohol. I think I'm going to start having alcohol during the program instead of an energy drink. And we'll really have some fun. One Guinness and I'll be under the table. The last time I ordered a Guinness, I got a funny look from the lady because she went to grab it out of the fridge and I said, no, you know Guinness is supposed to be served warm. Get me one from the back room. She's like, you're kidding me, right? And I'm like, no, Guinness is meant to be served warm. Police car. This is a cool little loose one. And I do believe that's a real rider too, I think. No. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, it is. It's a Matchbox. It's a Matchbox real rider, cop car. You know, I've never had a Corona. For me, it was always either Killian's Irish Red or Guinness. Or Michelob Dark. Of course, I did go through the Little Kings phase. About a little Walgreens piece. Check out the AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone Corvette. I have only been drunk once in my life, and I was 17 at the time, and it was on Everclear. But what made it worse was I tried Skoal for the first time too. So needless to say, between the two, I was in big trouble. All right, Charles is grabbing these branded beauties. But hey, if you like that one, oh, buddy, let me tell you. You remember the soda Slice? The Slice soda? So, here was the deal with that. So, you know, I had a can of Slice, had about that much left in it. Literally, just about a swallow left in it. And my friend Rob, well, my boyhood friend Rob, not my friend, not our good friend Glue, but my other good friend Rob, who is actually a sheriff now in Clay County, Indiana. And so he goes, hey, he goes, I got this, I forget where he got it. He was a year younger than me. So he fills up the can, right? And he goes, hey, you got to try this too. So needless to say, you know, put a little pinch of Skoal in there and started chugging that. And holy crap, I don't remember a whole lot after that. I remember being extremely sick. My brother said that I wandered in the door. I don't even remember that. Apparently I walked home about a mile. How I made it, I'll never know. But that cured me right there and then. So I never really let myself get that plastered again. So now I'm more social than as far as that goes. If I do, it's 1 or 2 at the absolute most. Because I have another story too, and it involves a couple friends I went to college with, and I can tell it. I can tell it because it's actually really funny. It's not funny, but I do remind my friend of this from time to time. So we were in college at the time, and we went to a party. Well, the 2 girls that were having the party lived with their grandma, and it was one of those where, you know, the grandmother said anybody has too much to drink, they spend the night. They sleep on the floor, on the couch, wherever they can find a spot. And so I passed out on the floor, and we wake up at about 6:45 a.m. to some yelling and screaming, and my friend, I'll call him Sam. I won't say his name because he sometimes tunes into the program, I think. But Sam comes running downstairs, buck naked, screaming his fool head off. The next thing I know, Here is the girl. Here is the two girls. Their 76-year-old grandmother coming out of the bedroom, buck naked, and she's like, Sam couldn't get the job done. Does anybody else want to help me out? I never ran out the door so fast in my life. Let me tell you. What the? Charles, how did you manage that, dude? Holy crap, man. Holy crap, buddy. That would have killed me. Man. Holy cow. Yeah. You know, the things you can get into. And not in a good way, right? Whew. Ooh wee, man. There wee, Mr. Bumpy. Here we go. Let me put that up there too. You can choose between those two. A couple nice little drag pieces there. Well, since this package is already open, I'll pull a piece out of it. Here we go. Little Walgreens Phaeton. Doom, 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 doom. And here was the other one that was in the 2-pack with it, the Corvette. Look at that beauty of a Corvette now. That's a good one. That's a pretty cool Corvette stir. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, good Lord, man. Holy cow. You managed to get up the next morning? Whoo, buddy. All I can remember, I don't know, when I got up the next morning, my brother was like, dude, what the heck did you get into? And I said, Rob had Everclear. He's like, oh, shit. My brother's a year younger than me. And he goes, well, you wobbled in. And he said, I caught you as you came in the door. And he said, put you in bed. And there was always that saying that they say to keep from throwing up, because if the room is spinning, you put one leg on the floor while you're in bed. I don't know if that worked or not, but all I know is there was a bucket next to the bed, and I didn't throw up because I'd pretty much, I think, thrown up pretty much everything that I had in my system on the walk home. But, oh, geez. How about this great little Corvette? Oh, man. Hey, boy, now that's a first. It's been a long time since we got 100 messages in the chat. I must have done something really wrong tonight. Oh, crap. Didn't finish the 10-mile run? Yikers. Dude, I don't think I'd have been able to start it. Wow. All right, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go through the few new pieces that I did have tonight again real quick here before we wrap up. See if there's anything there that somebody might like to come back and grab again that maybe you didn't see the first time. We'll start with that. Here we have the Dodge M2 71 Dodge Challenger funny car. This is the chase. Here is the main line of it. I can do 50 on the pair. Or if you just want the main line, 10 on it. I have the Ford Mustang funny car, Chase, the Coca-Cola. Right there. There's the one that goes with it. 50 for that pair, or 10 for the main. I do have the Camaro funny car, but we did not get the chase for that one. But this is pretty wicked also. And $10 on that. Nothing new as far as large scales. I mean, besides the ones I showed you the other day on there, I don't have any others back here with me. Well, that's not entirely true. I guess I do have this Chevy C10 Fleetside Motomax American Legends series, and I'll run that at 10, even though it is in the box. But I'll run it at 10 because I just want to get some of this stuff out of here to do one of two things. One, either shut the program down completely or help them realize that we need new pieces. We need new stuff here. I need something other than the same old from the last 22 months or however long I've been regurgitating this stuff. I will do this one at 10. It's a 1/24 scale if anybody wants it. Why not, right? That's right. Why not, as they say. But hey, worst comes to worst, all I can say is get a Clue Corvette. Clue, Johnny Lightning Clue Corvette. Comes with the Miss Scarlet card. Scarlet the Harlot. Oh no, that's Charlotte the Harlot, the Iron Maiden song. All right, buddy, we'll catch you next time. All right, dude, I will. I most certainly will. All right, man. Awesome sauce. All right, guys, I'll run through these again real quick. Had a few new reel riders, or at least new to me. As I explained earlier, so long story short, we're trying to do a weekly webcast in simulcast with Diecast TV. And each time we've done one, we've had issues. We've had tie bids that we didn't know about till after the fact. We had issues with invoices being sent out because the wrong ending date and time was put in on the diecast side. You know, just one thing and then another as far as that goes. But anyway, so today I get in and I get told that the new shipment's here. Go ahead and get them posted. And so I open the box, start going through it, and realize that we get sent duplicates. Well, duplicates does not do me a dang bit of good trying to put together the webcast auction, because you cannot, you need if you're going to do 50 pieces, they got to be 50 different pieces. So I had to switch some out with some stuff that we've had in here. But anyway, so anyhow, folks, here we go. I'm going to run through these real quick. If you see, and I'll tell you what I got to have for them, at least what I've been told I got to have for them. If you want it, call it out. We'll do it strictly buy it now. Speed Machine Porsche 911 GT3. It's a $15 buy it now on the Speed Machine Porsche. All these others are $10 buy it nows. Speed Machine, Lamborghini, Vino, Benin. I I apologize, folks. I am terrible with pronunciations, but Speed Machine Lambo, $10. Canyon Warrior, Volvo 142 GL, Hot Wheels Premium, $10 buy it now. The local peg warmers, the Alfa Romeo Gila Sprint GTA, the Spectro Flare, I don't know what they call it, but anyway, check it out. This is cool. Got a little clover on it. Nice little piece. $10 buy it now. Fast and Furious 71 Plymouth GTX. Hot Wheels Premium F&F. $10 buy it now. Fast and Furious W Motors Lycan Hypersport. Little beauty there. The Alpha. There's that one. You want it for 10. You got it. Lycan Hypersport. Fast and Furious. 10 bones. Buy it now. Fast and Furious. Alfa Romeo the Sprint GTA. Same deal. $10 buy it now. The Spectro Colère or whatever, Lamborghini Countach. Beautiful Lambo. It's a really good piece. This one doesn't, this is the one that's kind of missing from the shelves. A nice little Lambo, 10 on that one. And then I have a gas and oil piece, the Combat Medic Kindle Motor Oil. $10 buy it now. And last but certainly not least, this really cool little Alfa Romeo Racer. Nice little rally car from the Spectral Color, or whatever they call it, Spectral Color or whatever. $10 on that one. So that's the deal with those, folks. But then, here we go. Little Johnny Lightning Zinger. The split Snake and Mongoose Zinger truck. Check it out. Now this is a buy it now of 30, or give me $20 and we'll start the clock and we'll auction it off. Charles will take the Combat Medic also. Now in the webcast for next week, I do have another Combat Medic that'll be in that one, but we also have the gas tank one. I forget what it's called, but anyway. Somebody want to give me? I'm sorry. Let's start that at 15. Or you can buy it now and keep it in your collection for 25. How about that? If I get the 25, it's yours. Get the 15, we'll clock it and hope that you get it. Hack's going to go 15. All right, here we go. We'll hit the clock. And we'll go, 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 go. Charles goes 18. And of course the stream deck is pausing. There we go. Takes it a little while to reset. Hack's gonna go 20. Yep, it's half and half, that's for sure. It is the half and half. Which is, it's kind of neat that way. It's half snake, half mongoose. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I can't, once I've started the auction, Hack, I've got to keep it going. You've got it at 20 right now. I can't do the buy it now after I take the bid and clock it. Gotta run it out. Now, granted, that's going to suck because it looks like you may get it for 20. And in which case, then, it's a good deal for you. Charles says, well, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Tell you what, hang on. Let me check something. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. Both of you. Charles and Hack. Charles and Hack. Let me stop the clock. Let me stop the clock. All right, both of you. I can get you both. I've got two here. Both of you, 22, and you both get one. How about that? How about that? I'll get you both at 22. You both okay with that? Perfect. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Right there. Perfect, gentlemen. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome sauces, as they say. All right. Got a couple minutes yet. Any rat fiend? Ooh, do I have a rat fiend? Wait a minute. Do I have a rat fiend? I have the Rat Fiend Camaro. I'll start it at 10. Or I actually have two of them. We'll buy them now at 15. That's really the only other Rat Fink that I have is those two on the Camaro side. I will say this, though, at least you guys are helping me prove a point here. If we get the new stuff, you guys will buy it. Well, for the most part. Some of these pieces, yeah, not quite. But you know what? Got to do what you got to do. All right, folks, here we go. 69 Alfa Romeo, 33 Strato, whatever, Exotic Envy. Right there, if anybody wants it, let's go. Give me 8. Give me 8 on that one. That one's left over from a couple auctions ago. Well, what it was I think it was a non-paying bidder from the webcast. We had 3 non-paying bidders from the last webcast auction on the diecast, and they have since been banned. And so, you know, matter of fact, it kind of, the sad part is that it blocks them on pretty much every high bid auction nationwide. But, you know, I wasn't left with a choice. I had no alternative. Believe you me, banning people is not what I like to do. I definitely don't like to do it, but sometimes you're left with no alternative. I know, right? It's one thing to just flat out, you know, to have an issue and say, hey, you know what, I've got this problem here, you know, can we work something out? And yeah, we'll work it out, no problem. But unfortunately, no response. One person even told me to bite him. And I'm like, okay, guess what? Boop. Little push of a button and done, done, and done. All right. Well, gang, I think that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Appreciate it. I had fun. Hope you guys did too. A little on the wacky side, a little goofy side, a little. We did kind of speak in bird a little bit, and we had a little foul language going on there tonight, but nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Now, folks. the webcast auction we were going to do tomorrow night. Now, here's the other problem with the webcast. Really, you need 3 people to do it and do it properly. We've been doing it with 2, and we've had issues, needless to say. We changed the webcast one to just a plain internet auction. It's the one with the musical instruments, the Beatles records, and stuff like that. That'll be closing at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So if I do get on air, it will be after 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So, like tonight, unfortunately, trying to get this one ready to go. And matter of fact, I've got to jump over here real quick because I had computer issues. The computer reset and nothing's loading. So I don't know what's going on with it. But if I don't get that fixed, there's going to be some really low bids come in on some pieces that aren't supposed to have low bids. So, all right, gang. Thank you so much. Take care. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. So, either way, catch you later. As soon as I find the right button.